BLACKPINK's Lisa hits back at haters with choreography for controversial lyrics. In the ever-evolving world of K-pop, few artists generate as much attention and influence as BLACKPINK's Lisa. Known for her undeniable talent as a dancer, rapper, and performer, Lisa has always managed to stay in the spotlight, whether through her chart-topping hits, her powerful stage presence, or her fierce individuality. However, her latest move has fans and critics alike buzzing across the globe, as the rapper-dancer hits back at haters in a bold and creative way. Recently, Lisa found herself at the center of controversy after certain lyrics from her latest track sparked a wave of backlash. The lyrics, deemed provocative and inflammatory by some netizens, quickly became a topic of discussion on social media platforms. While many BLACKPINK's fanbase came to Lisa's defense, there were plenty of voices from across the internet who felt the need to criticize her for the seemingly controversial message. Rather than bow down to the online hate, Lisa took to the stage with a response that no one expected: choreography. In a stunning new performance video, Lisa unveiled a carefully choreographed routine that not only showcased her unparalleled dancing skills but also responded directly to the critics. Through precise movements and an intense energy that captivated her audience, Lisa communicated that she would not be silenced or constrained by anyone's judgment. The backlash. What sparked the controversy? Before we dive into Lisa's response, it's important to understand the context behind the controversy. In her latest solo release, which came as part of BLACKPINK's highly anticipated album, Lisa included a set of lyrics that some critics felt were inappropriate or problematic. These lyrics, which touch on themes of empowerment, confidence, and sexuality, seem to rub certain listeners the wrong way. For many K-pop idols, lyrics are an important part of the storytelling process, with the lines of a song reflecting their artistic freedom and personal expression. However, in Lisa's case, her bold approach to expressing confidence and independence in her music was met with criticism from some who felt that the lyrics went too far. The controversy escalated when some groups claimed that Lisa's lyrics encouraged problematic behavior or sent a bad message to her impressionable fanbase. While these voices of dissent grew louder, Lisa remained relatively quiet on social media, leaving many wondering whether she would respond to the criticism or allow the noise to die down on its own. What came next, however, shocked the public and redefined what it means to be an artist in the world of K-pop. Lisa's response: choreography is her weapon. Rather than engaging directly with the critics through a statement or a public post, Lisa chose a much more powerful form of expression: she took the stage. Lisa's response came in the form of a striking dance video that not only highlighted her technical prowess but also mirrored the themes of the controversial lyrics. The choreography was as bold as the lyrics themselves, blending sensuality, power, and freedom of expression in ways that only Lisa could. The video, which quickly garnered millions of views within hours of its release, demonstrated Lisa's ability to transcend the typical narratives expected from idols. As she executed every move with flawless precision, her performance became an embodiment of defiance, as if to say, "I will not be limited by your standards." The choreography itself was a visual masterpiece. Each movement seemed carefully crafted to reflect the themes of liberation and autonomy present in her lyrics. Her body language was powerful and assertive, sending a clear message to anyone who doubted her or misinterpreted her words. The combination of sultry hip movements, sharp turns, and expansive arm gestures emphasized the confidence and control that Lisa exudes on stage. This dance routine, however, wasn't just about the choreography, it was about reclaiming the narrative. Lisa's performance directly responded to the critics by turning their judgment into a form of artistry. It was a bold and unapologetic declaration of her personal identity, where the lyrics and the choreography merged into one unified form of self-expression. In the face of criticism, Lisa demonstrated that she would continue to create and perform without compromise. The power of visual storytelling. One of the most remarkable aspects of Lisa's response was her ability to use visual storytelling as a form of communication. In a world where music and video are often intertwined to create a cohesive narrative, Lisa's dance performance became her primary method of addressing the controversy. Through her movement, she communicated a message that words alone could not convey. For fans, the video was an affirmation of Lisa's power as an artist. It was a declaration that she would not be deterred by the opinions of others and that she would continue to innovate in ways that reflected her artistic vision. The choreography allowed her to showcase her creativity in a way that went beyond what was expected, turning the criticism into an opportunity for growth and empowerment. Her fans, in turn, flooded social media with messages of support, applauding Lisa for her courage and artistry. Many described the video as a masterclass in resilience, while others hailed her as a true icon of self-expression. Blinks from around the world showed their unwavering loyalty, affirming that Lisa's message was not just for her detractors but for everyone who has ever been told to silence their voice or change their identity. The global impact, a statement for all artists. While Lisa's response was, of course, deeply personal, it resonated on a larger scale with the global community. The controversy surrounding her lyrics and her subsequent reaction through choreography highlighted an ongoing conversation about the expectations placed on female artists and the ways in which they are often scrutinized for their choices. This incident called attention to the pressures faced by K-pop idols, especially women, who are constantly balancing the expectations of their fans, their management, and society at large. In an era where social media has amplified the voices of both fans and critics, artists like Lisa are continuously forced to navigate complex dynamics between their personal expression and the demands of their public image. Lisa's response was a testament to her strength as an artist and her ability to maintain her integrity in the face of adversity. She demonstrated that it is possible to stay true to one's artistic vision while challenging societal norms and rejecting censorship. Moreover, the impact of Lisa's choreography extends beyond the K-pop world. As more international artists break through into the mainstream, Lisa's message of authenticity and resilience is bound to inspire musicians across all genres to push boundaries and use their platforms to speak out against judgment. Her ability to communicate through movement highlights the power of art as a universal language that transcends borders and resonates with audiences worldwide. Looking ahead, what's next for Lisa? With the success of her solo career and her ability to handle controversy with grace and creativity, Lisa's future seems brighter than ever. As an artist, she has already established herself as a force to be reckoned with, and her latest choreography-only response further solidifies her place as one of the most influential figures in K-pop. While the controversy over the lyrics may have caused a temporary disruption, it is clear that Lisa's path forward is one of innovation, empowerment, and artistic exploration. In the coming months, fans can expect even more from Lisa, who has consistently demonstrated that she is more than capable of taking risks and challenging expectations. Whether through new music, bold performances, or thought-provoking messages, Lisa's future projects are sure to make waves in the music industry and beyond. Ultimately, Lisa's ability to respond to criticism with such confidence and creativity is a reminder that true artistry is not just about pleasing the masses, it's about staying true to oneself. As she continues to carve her own path, there's no doubt that Lisa will remain an inspiration to both her fans and fellow artists, proving that being unapologetically yourself is the greatest form of power. One BLACKPINK member passes BTS in the history books. Lisa's solo musical output straddles the line and blends multiple genres. Sometimes her work is classified as pure pop. In other instances, it leans more into K-pop, which helped make her a superstar in the first place. Primarily, when it comes to the Billboard charts, she's known for producing hip-hop and rap tunes. It is on Billboard's Rap Digital Song Sales chart where Lisa makes history this frame, at the same time that her album Alter Ego debuts on multiple tallies. A number of the songs featured on the set perform well enough to appear on several rankings in the US, and she breaks records and does what few before her have managed on many of those tallies, but her showing on the list of the best-selling rap tunes throughout America may be most impressive. Lisa scores 2 new top 10 hits. A pair of tracks taken from Alter Ego debut on the Rap Digital Song Sales chart this week. FXCK Up the World, which credits rapper Future, opens at number 6. Just a few spaces further down, Rapunzel, a collaboration with Megan Thee Stallion, launches at number 9. Lisa's top 10 count doubles. As those Alter Ego cuts arrive, Lisa's total accumulation of placements on the chart doubles. She has now seen 4 songs released under her own name arrive on the Rap Digital Song Sales tally across a number of years. BLACKPINK's Lisa's early start on the chart. Lisa first hit the Rap Digital Song Sales chart in September 2021. Introductory solo smash, Money, opened at number 1, and though it spent just a single turn on the roster, it still helped her make history and remains her biggest hit on this ranking. Rockstar, nearly hit number 1. Last year, Rockstar nearly gave her another champion. That early Alter Ego single debuted in July 2024 and peaked at no. 2. That tune is Lisa's only track to manage more than 1 turn on the tally, at least so far. Lisa passes BTS. With 4 top 10s now to her credit, Lisa breaks out of a tie with another K-pop soloist and passes the most successful South Korean musical act of all time. Just a few days ago, before FXCK Up the World, And, Rapunzel, debuted, Lisa was matched with Psy, with just a pair of placements inside the top 10 apiece. Now, she's not only shattered that match, but also leapfrogged over BTS. The K-pop boy band has thus far accrued 3 top 10s on the list throughout the years. Suga, and J-Hope are still beating Lisa. Among all South Korean and K-pop artists, Suga leads the way when it comes to the most top 10 wins. The BTS singer has earned 16 stays somewhere between numbers 1 and 10 on the Rap Digital Song Sales chart. 2 other members of the same septet have also managed double-digit smashes. Is up to an even dozen on the list, while J-Hope recently joined this club and collected his milestone 10th top 10 bestseller on Billboard's Rap Only ranking.